In her feature debut, In Waves, director and graphic designer Phuong Mai Nguyen adapts A. J. Dungo's 2019 autobiographical graphic novel into a tender, visually arresting exploration of first love and loss. The story centers on a shy, skateboarding teenager who meets a surfer at his Los Angeles high school. What follows is a slow, all-encompassing romance between A. J, voiced by Will Sharp in English or Rio Vega in French, and Chris and Stephanie Hsu in English or Lina Cowdery in French. However, their burgeoning life together is irrevocably reshaped when Kristen is struck by a sudden, life-altering illness. Vietnamese-born Nguyen approached the project with deep reverence for the source material, meeting with Dungo and Kristen's family early in the production to ensure she honored their experience of grief. Moving away from the monochromatic look of the original graphic novel, Nguyen opted for a vibrant, pop-inspired West Coast atmosphere. Produced by Silex Films in Paris, the production utilized a unique hybrid two-dimensional and three-dimensional animation pipeline specifically built to capture the fluidity of the ocean. The result is a historic milestone, marking the first time an animated feature has opened the Cannes Critics' Week. The film's visual confidence is apparent from the start. A black and white prologue traces the history of surfing, a motif that recurs throughout before transitioning to Kristen surfing freely in the ocean. The water is the film's greatest technical achievement. The hybrid style makes the waves appear to pop off the screen, effectively mirroring the characters' emotional states. This is bolstered by a breathtaking watercolor palette. Nguyen utilizes shifting shades of pink and blue, warming the light during the couple's early romance and cooling it as the narrative grows darker. During high-energy skateboard tracking sequences, the camera locks onto A. J while Los Angeles streaks past in a beautifully painted, kinetic blur. Yet, despite this aesthetic brilliance, the storytelling occasionally struggles to keep pace with the visuals. The teenage romance is undeniably sweet, but it follows a well-worn path: the awkward boy, the girl who seems out of his league, and the eventual bond formed through surfing lessons. Despite A. J.'s fear of the water, supporting characters feel one-dimensional, existing primarily to provide narrative exposition rather than living, breathing lives. The film largely avoids the trap of heavy-handed melodrama, but it also misses opportunities to delve deeper into the protagonist's inner lives. Nguyen frequently chooses the safe, aesthetic route, relying on dream sequences and surf history segments that favor metaphor over character depth. While the film is a sincere love letter to the West Coast, capturing the California light and ocean with exquisite detail, a central relationship remains somewhat distant.